Maybe sitting in our hands, literally.
That's because some people are getting microchips implanted in their hands. And those chips might be tiny, but their potential is huge.
I mean, you can't even see it really. It's just little, it's like a little grain of rice right inside there. You kind of see the bump in the light?
That bump is a microchip that tattoo artist Aaron had implanted in his hand.
Getting stuck with a needle isn't pleasant. I mean, there's no question there, but it's not bad. It's easier than giving blood.
He also put a magnet in the other side of his hand for fun. The chip is known as a radio frequency identification device. Aaron uses it for more practical purposes.
I can load a link to any website on there. I can load a message. I can load a phone number. I can load a contact. So it's limitless, and it depends on, I guess, what you do, either professionally or socially, what you would want to have on there.
So, who wants to get started?
Showtime Networks profiled several people around the world who are using these implanted microchips in their everyday life.
That was quite a cool feeling to see that I could connect with another device. And, that, I guess, makes me kind of a device as well.
The device is like one you might have put into your family dog. A scan of the chip identifies the owner. People with these implants could swipe their hand over a scanner to get into a building. It could store a security code to unlock a cell phone or keep your credit card information. Implanting the chip is a relatively minor procedure done by making a small incision in the hand. But doctors warn these implants come with health risks.
So there's always worry of infection. I'd say that's probably the #1 risk. There are other things that can happen also. Local reactions, the device can move, it can be implanted into a place that's unsafe, for example, where there's some nerves or arteries. So I think it has to be done in the right context.
There are people now keeping credit card information in the chips, and they use their hand just to pay for things. They don't have to carry anything when they leave the house.
Tattoo artist and body piercer Gentle J. Blundell is considering getting one to help in his business.
It's amazing. I mean, we're living literally in the future.
The FDA has approved the first radio frequency device for human use in the U.S. despite the potential medical problems. There's also the issue of security. Experts say your hand could be hacked, electronically hacked. That is, just in case you're thinking you're going to lose your hand mark. The chips are not encrypted, so the information could be put out and at your risk.